Hey family, welcome to the set. I'm your host Genesis, and today we are discussing food culture in the South, but more importantly, Miami. So we have here with me Miami baker Sharonda Day and our beloved Gail.
Hello.
So the first question is basically when you're on the holidays and you're at like a family reunion or just a family function or a Friendsgiving or something like that, what is the main dish that is mandatory or else the whole function isn't complete?
This might sound real ironic, but the macaroni and cheese has to be on point.
Period.
Like, show with that dry stuff with all them crumble.
The crust on the top is just.
If your mac and cheese dry, stay home. Like,
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the dish.
That's true.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I'm a foodie, so I like the mac and cheese. I want the ribs right.
It gotta fall off the bone.
It has to be tender, and the sauce has to be on point. I like the collard greens have to be
Not too vinegary.
and I like them. I like them mixed with kale too, a little different from other people's.
Greens, ribs, gotta fall off the bone or else go home.
Yes, and the dessert, of course.
The dessert, of course. Peach cobbler.
Homemade lemon pound cake.
Look, and so the pound cake, if it
All
don't have that
those.
butter ring around the, don't eat that, you're gonna choke.
So when you're at a family function and the food was trash, because you all know, we all have that one person at like a family function or a Friendsgiving and they wanted to give so much food because they were just so excited about the hangout, and like they give like, the main thing I can think of is like potato salad, and like there's always that one person who think that their potato salad is like fire, but in reality it's like way too much. Like way too much mustard, way too much mayo, doing too much. So how do you hide your plate?
And for me, again, that's my personal opinion. If
That's
you
true.
want to eat something that look like slop,
Trash.
then be my guest. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna go for it, because if you didn't care enough to dress it up right, right, or to present it right, then how much care did you really put into making it?
Right.
That's true.
Right? So just because the flavor might be on point, you won't ever get to that point.
If it doesn't
Okay.
look
That's
right.
kind of like somebody dressing. So if they walk in looking a certain way, it's not that you're passing judgment, but your eyes fall upon the person first. So before you ever get past a hello or whatever, you already have some,
Right.
A preconceived notion. of
yes,
that
in
person.
your head. And so for food, that has to go in my body. So
And it's
Why would you
amazing
want
that you would
something?
say that, because I am the kind of cooker, I love color. I love it to look good
Yeah.
and to be presented right.
Yeah.
Now I know you both are participating in the 3rd annual Mac and Cheese Festival that's happening here in Miami. So can you both just talk about like what are your parts in the festival and stuff like that?
I'll let you go
Well,
ahead.
I'm going to start because I was contracted to create the event, me and my business partner, for the city of North Miami, and it was to bring people to the area or the businesses in the area and let them know what was available for them to start their own businesses in the city of North Miami, as well as let the community know that North Miami is on and popping when it comes to, bringing families together, bringing businesses together, bringing excitement from music, etc. together. So we did it around Martin Luther King weekend, that Saturday, because we know that he stands for unity, and we wanted to create something for unity in the community. So we created the Mac and Cheese Festival because we know a lot of people love macaroni and cheese. Everybody, black, white, Spanish, everybody loved macaroni and cheese, young, old, everybody.
Everybody.
So we created the competition where we went out, we were looking for people to bring the best mac and cheese dish, any way you want to make it. And we have chefs that come to the event, they taste it, see who has the best mac and cheese, and the winners can win anywhere up to $1,000. So I thought that was good. And we also, the second year, we added the baking competition to it, because you don't want mac and cheese and you don't have a dessert to go with it.
Period.
So we added baking to it. So we've gotten some great dishes, things that I've never heard of before. So now we have our celebrity here, cooking chef, Miss Sharonda Sweets, with her amazing palette on how to cook. She teaches everything. So we thought it would be best for us to get her to run that for us, and she so graciously said yes, that she would handle that tent for us. And we have Miami-Dade College Culinary Institute. They're going to handle the mac and cheese tent. And we're going to have mac and cheese for everyone who comes to the event to taste. So it's just not like the competition, but we're going to have all forms of mac and cheese. We're going to have Chef Teach. We're going to honor him from the House of Mac, the mac and cheese mogul. We're going to have Big Lip from Hot 105. He's our host this year. And he has a vegan mac and cheese, which we're excited about that. So we have vendors that are going to be there from the community. We have arts and craft. We have a kid zone. We have live entertainment from gospel, jazz, rhythm and blues. And this year we are having the legendary Doug E. Fresh. He's going to bring the house down. And it's a family event. We have a fun time. It's an amazing event, and we're just asking everybody to come out and be a part of it. And I just want her to tell us what we're going to get under her tent. We see and smell some of the goodies.
And it's not just for professional bakers.
No.
I think the novice bakers are people who consider themselves to be novice, right? Because I was once a novice.
Right.
I have 3 degrees, and none of them have anything to do with this.
And the competitions are for just regular people.
Right.
I mean, if you're a chef,
Anybody
you can
can
be a
submit.
part of it, but just if you know grandma, she got that bad mac and cheese that everybody love, grandma, bring your recipe out there. We want to taste it.
Right.
So it's for everybody.
Yes, definitely. So the Mac and Cheese Festival is January 18th from 2 to 8. And if you want great food, a great time, just slide through. I'm going. And that wraps up the episode of The Set. Thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
How do they get in touch and find out how to get a ticket or something? Even though it's free, what do we do?
So to get a ticket to the Mac and Cheese Festival, just reach out to our Instagram, which is the Nomi Mac and Cheese Festival, and our Facebook, Nomi Mac and Cheese Festival. You can click the Eventbrite in the link, and it'll take you right to the tickets. Thank you so much for chilling it with us on set today.
Thank you.
I wish you guys.
We're
gonna
eat
eat
this.
now. Where's our food?
We're
We're ready to eat.
Thank you so much, family, for watching. Don't forget to check out our MDC channel on Comcast, and don't forget to subscribe on our Miami-Dade College YouTube. Be safe, guys.
Thank you.